We are seeing people give up their homes, they're giving up their time and their money, but one man is possibly putting his life in danger to try and bring over refugees from Ukraine right here to Warsaw.
Outside of Warsaw, buses are being prepared for trips to Ukraine. They're stocking up to evacuate families on the front lines.
What's your message to the world in terms of what you are trying to accomplish here?
Stop Putin. Is my message.
Łukasz Wenszymczak is an insurance broker and owns a car rental company in Poland. When the invasion started, he says he wanted to do something that mattered. He created a team of 20 people taking refugees to safety.
How long do you plan on doing this?
As long as possible.
Yevgeny Formienko is driving one of the buses.
I'm a native Russian, living in Poland.
Formienko is a truck driver. He was in Turkey when Russia invaded. He's using vacation time to be here.
Not every man in Russia wants this war.
Are you nervous about being Russian and helping with this?
I think it's not being nervous. It's not being a Russian, it's being a human. I'm bringing life, I'm not bringing death.
Wenszymczak says he built a fleet of 5 vans, 4 buses, and an armored truck.
I've never drove it, you know?
He says it weighs 3 tons.
How much did this cost?
Well, a lot.
How much is a lot?
More than $100,000 of his own money. It has a Polish license plate, and with that, hopes that being tied to a NATO country will be another layer of protection. If the Russians do start shooting, Wenszymczak says the truck can take hits from an AK-47 and withstand the impact of a rocket-propelled grenade. Our team's security officer has military experience and says no way the truck will stop that. Over the weekend, they had their first run.
How did that first run go? What did you learn?
Well, we learned that we need to have vodka for Russian soldiers in our bus.
For bribery?
Just in case.
They brought back 71 people from a town near Kyiv. They're ready for more.
If the front moves, we'll move with the front. There are hundreds of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of women and children which need help.
As you heard in our story, the man Lucas who was driving that truck, he had never driven that truck until we were with him. They are just doing things that they don't normally do. This guy rents vans, he rents cars, now he's buying buses. They're just trying to do whatever they can, Chef.
So many people heading into that country. How are they handling it in Warsaw, Perry?
This city, they have so many people, as we've talked about night in and night out. There are children everywhere. There's such support from the Polish people for the Ukrainians. We are driving around town and we're seeing the Ukrainian flag that is being painted on the sides of buildings. We went down to the embassy today, the Ukrainian embassy here in Poland. There were flowers, there were candles, there were signs. They pick up the flowers and the candles every night. By morning, they bring them back.